Welcome to Farmers Apprentice 2018, Farmers Weekly's unique competition for young people looking to build a future in British farming. More than 250 hopefuls registered to be part of this fourth series of Farmers Apprentice. We whittled it down to 10 talented finalists to take part in the diverse and intensive set of practical challenges that is Bootcamp. At stake, a £10,000 prize to invest in their farming future.
I'm Ashley Gallagher, I'm a herdsman on a dairy farm. So growing up, I worked at my uncle's farms on the weekends and the summer holidays, and they really inspired me to do what I want because, you know, it's such a great lifestyle getting out and working outside and working with animals. You know, it's something you enjoy doing all the time, even in the bad weather.
I'm Tess, I'm from Dorset and I currently study Business and Management at Durham University. My family farm in Dorset consists of my mum, my dad, myself and my two sisters. We have about 250 acres, about 150 beef animals.
I'm Sam Coop, I'm from County Durham. I'm not from a farming background, but I have a great passion for the industry. From a very young age, I had a great passion in being outdoors and loved animals. So when I left school at the age of 16, I really wanted to go into something outside, and that's when I ended up getting into agriculture. I've done work experience, 2 weeks on a beef farm at 16-year-old, and I loved it from the minute that I started that.
My name's Taylor Vase Harding. I'm originally from Hamptonshire, but I'm currently studying in Cirencester. I was shepherd at my ag college for about 18 months, and then now I'm working with my university farm, running the sheep enterprise there, so I've just finished lambing. And now it's quieting down a little bit, which is nice.
I'm Ben Theek, I'm from Worksop in Nottinghamshire. I'm Mr Young Farmer for Nottinghamshire. You have to do a set of interviews and some questions, and whatever you've done throughout the year and what you've done towards farming, and it gets judged on that. But yeah, I was crowned Mr Young Farmer 2018.
I just love being outside. I love working with sheep. I love working a dog. Just everything about being outside, and just I don't mind the rain.
I'm Lauren Arndt, I'm 21, I'm from Wrexham, North Wales, and I've just finished studying for a degree in agriculture with animal science at Aberystwyth University. As president of the Agriculture Society, I've been a part of organising. We've had meals and occasions and trips out. We also organise our agri kit and new coats, body warmers.
I'm Libby Ramsden and I'm from North Yorkshire. I'm studying at Hartpury College in Gloucester. It's been a great experience moving away from home at 16. I also studied a veterinary course, which was just great, learning lots of different new things and different animals. No matter what I've wanted to be when I was a kid, it's always been involved around animals.
My name is Mitchell Park, I'm from Ballymena in County Antrim. I come from a family dairy, beef and sheep farm. I'm studying agricultural technology at Queen's. First 2 years we spent at Greenmount College, which is our main ag college in Northern Ireland, and then the final year was up in Queen's, so I got that good mix of like hands-on farming experience with like the city life.
Still going, edit that out.
Our apprentices travelled from across the UK to this year's bootcamp host, Harper Adams University. Following an investment of £20 million in recent years, it's now one of the UK's top agricultural universities. The first day was a chance for the apprentices to meet each other and check out the competition. But first, they have to meet the judges.
Hello, welcome to Farmers Apprentice 2018. I'm Carl Schneider, the editor of Farmers Weekly, and this is Robert Neal, my co-judge and the reigning Farmers Weekly Farmer of the Year, one of Britain's top farmers. We're both going to be with you for the whole of Bootcamp here at Harper Adams University, one of the leading centres of agricultural excellence. We're going to be putting you through a series of challenges designed to test some of the skills you need to be a successful farmer in the 21st century, and we'll be watching you all the way. Now I want to congratulate you for getting this far. More than 250 people applied to be standing where you are now. But this is where the real battle begins. You'll be competing in teams for most of the challenges, but in the end there's only one winner. Only one person will walk away with £10,000 to invest in their farming dreams, and the title Farmers Apprentice 2018. So good luck to all of you.
A very warm welcome to Harper Adams. My name is Peter Mills, I'm the Deputy Vice-Chancellor here. So Harper Adams, as you probably know, is one of the UK's leading institutes, universities for agriculture and related topics. We are a world-leading higher education and research institute for the delivery of sustainable food change, which is exactly what all of you are interested in, otherwise you wouldn't be here. But what makes us different to most other universities is we have a farm. You're sitting right at the centre of that farm. We farm around 650 hectares and as you can see, you're sitting in a classroom, literally 2 minutes, you're on either the dairy, the pig unit, the sheep unit, or across the road to the poultry unit.
I love farming, the fact that you can interact with animals rather than human beings. You don't get half as much back chat from them as you do humans.
I'd say if I was a farmyard animal, I'd be a sheep, because I'd just break out and just do what I want, just run around.
I'd like to say a border collie, because focused, drive and hard working. But kids at work, when I asked them that, they said I was a bit of a donkey.
Most people kind of say that if I was an animal I would be a sheep. That's just what I am.
I'm most looking forward to meeting everybody and making new contacts, making new friends, and actually throwing myself in the deep end to tasks that I've probably never got involved with, gaining the experience and using it in the future.
I'm most looking forward to meeting the other finalists at bootcamp and, you know, getting stuck into the challenges and seeing how we do.
I know my limitations. I know where my boundaries and where I'm not afraid to ask for help.
Probably the most important attributes for farming are that get up and go in the morning, like get up and just do anything, and then that real can do, like give everything a go. I've taken part in a lot of like young farmers competitions. I wouldn't say it makes me competitive as such, but I like to take part, especially a lot of team things, and it's just part of being part of something bigger.
I think to become a key member of the team, you've always got to put yourself forward, whether it's for a good job or a bad job. Just always get fully stuck in, give it everything you've got, and show them that you're determined and interested in the bigger picture.
I think what I'm most looking forward to is meeting people, definitely challenging myself, absolutely, and just kind of getting all the experience that I can out of it, because at the end of it, no matter what happens, it's just something that's going to help you for the rest of your life.
Well, I'd love to have my own farm, but you've got to have a hefty back pocket, a lot of money to get into it, but you know, an opportunity like this is one step closer if you can win it.
I'm very competitive. I always came last in every triathlon I did, but I never gave up. Yeah, I love to win, but it doesn't happen very often.
The finalists were given a tour of the university's impressive working farm, with 230 sows, 70,000 hens and an intensive beef operation, as well as a cutting-edge dairy unit with 390 cows and 280 followers. The farm grows a mixture of wheat, maize, lucerne and oilseed rape.
I'm a third-generation farmer, a tenant farmer in the Scottish Borders. My landlord is Lord Lothian, so we are part of Lothian Estate on the farm. I farm in partnership with my wife Jacqueline and two boys, Andrew and Harry. And I am currently the Farmers Weekly Mixed Farm of the Year and the Farmers Weekly Overall Farmer of the Year. What I'm looking for out of the apprentices is passion and enthusiasm to educate the wider general public. For an apprentice that has got the X factor, who is not frightened to put themselves out of their comfort zone, who is going to sell themselves to the public, who is going to promote agriculture to the wider industry, because we as farmers are not good at selling our products, and we need people in this day and age to go out there, not be shy and sell what we do to the wider community of the UK.
My first day of bootcamp has been really good. I met a lot of people, same a good bunch. So.
First day's been really good. After arriving and meeting everybody, we've been getting on really well. It's quite nice to meet the competition and sit back and see what they've got to say.
Everybody's very individual and they've all got their own different strengths. However, I feel like Ashley is very confident and outgoing, and he's he's got the voice that goes over the top of everyone else, so I feel like he's a big competitor.
Well, having a few drinks with the other apprentices, there's no one who stands out as a main challenge as of yet, but it's quite interesting to see people's true colours, shall we say, and who are the sort of gobby ones within the group, to be quite honest.
I think definitely a potential rival might potentially be Ashley. Not necessarily because of his background or his knowledge or anything, but just because of his personality. He's got a very kind of forward personality, so he was very engaging with people. So I think that's definitely somebody to watch out for.
Your mum's just like, oh, that's not his first drink. Well, I think the judges they were a bit intimidating when they walked on site at the first morning or part of the morning now, but I'm looking forward to see how they judge me, and hopefully they don't hate me too much.
My first thoughts on the judges were like, they seem good. Yeah, like we were chatting to them briefly there at the start and all, and they seem dead on, so hopefully I'll start saying that at the end of the week, yeah.
I'm most looking forward to the machinery topics just because that's kind of what I do at work and it just takes my interest.
Any contestant I'd be eyeing up as a challenger would be Sam, because I've been with him at college on the same course for a few years now, and yeah, some competition there.
Yeah, me and Harry's just done 3 years together at Ask and Brian, and well, it's good to know a friendly face, I suppose, but it's a little bit more competition, isn't it, when you have somebody that you already know here.
It's never been more important to communicate with your customers and the general public about what a fantastic job we do as farmers in the UK. So on Friday we are going to split you into 2 teams. Your challenge is going to be, we are going to take you to Wonbridge Primary School. You're going to do a pitch to a group of children between the age of 8 and 10-year-old. You're going to have to sell yourselves, make it a fantastic experience for these children, a takeaway message that they want to embrace agriculture in the UK, and you're going to have to sell yourselves to these children.
So you're going to have to think about the audience. Obviously these are 8 to 10-year-olds, but you're going to have to also think about their background. How much experience or knowledge do they already have about farming, and what do you need to do? What can you do that's going to really engage and connect with them and keep their attention? They're probably not going to have a very long attention span. So to help you do that, you're going to be able, each team will be able to ask 5 questions. We'll need your questions by the end of tomorrow, and then we'll take those questions to the school, ask them of the children, and then you'll get the answers back on Wednesday. So that will help you prepare to do your presentation on the Friday. Also to help you, we're going to give each team £100, and you can spend that on whatever you like, any resources you need to help you get across your messages. And later on we'll give you the details of what exactly you're going to present to the youngsters. So these are the teams for the Friday task. The first team, the leader is Ben, and the team members are Ashley, Lauren, Sam and Taylor. And the other team, the leader is Mitchell, and the team are Abby, Libby, Harry and Tessa. So you've got all week to think about it. Let's make a really good presentation. Good luck.
Cheers.
I'm looking forward to it all. I just found out I'm team leader on Friday, which is obviously a bit like kind of nerving, but I'm looking forward to the whole thing, just getting really stuck in like at the minute, yeah.
After hearing Friday's task now, I thought it would be very interesting. It's a bit different to what any of the previous Farmers Apprentice had been given.
I work much better in a team. I'm a good team leader, so I feel like working with a team with the primary school kids will be much better for me.
If you can make children laugh, and if you can make children enjoy food, you'll definitely have the upper edge.
So the apprentices are settled in at Harper Adams University. They've met the judges and had a chance to size up the competition. But the real test starts tomorrow, the first of 5 days of gruelling tasks to decide who will be crowned Farmers Apprentice 2018 and go home with the £10,000 cash prize.
Some performed well, some performed below par. Some of them probably took leadership when others weren't taking leadership.
Where do we start?
Well, from the beginning.
I know that.
Okay guys, Team Taylor, just giving you a 10-minute warning. We're going to be heading out to the field in about 10 minutes.
We've left the one individual that probably shouldn't be left alone to do this.
Ashley has just been a complete overriding everyone and just deciding that he knows exactly what to do, exactly when to do it, and doesn't like to be told otherwise. If anything's wrong, it's never his own fault.